We come to this place for magic. We come to talk this way, to laugh, to cry, to care. That uncomfortable feeling you get when your phone screen begins to dim. When we go somewhere we've never wanted to go. Somehow, heartbreak hurts more in a place like this. Our favorite movies get ruined by us, and stories get sidetracked and distracting. Because here, Ethan farted. Talk this way. We make movies worse.
How's it going, guys? Hey!
Welcome, everybody, Talk This Way podcast.
Subscribe to save Ethan's life. Dude, Marilyn Monroe got casted. That's Marilyn Manson.
Venom can't show up at the end of
Belt buckle of the blessed.
One sounds a lot like he fell out of his chair, kind of bullshit.
Chiseled chins and like...
He kind of feels two-dimensional to me. And really,
Dinosaurs!
it's nothing like Moby Dick.
I've never read Moby Dick. That's gonna be the funniest moment ever.
Welcome to Talk This Way podcast. I'm your host. I had to look down for that. I'm your host, Batman. I'm here with my co-host.
You got Batman on the podcast? Hell
I'm
yeah.
here with my co-host, Batman,
Whoa, we're all Batman?
and my other co-host, Batman, with special guest, Batman. Nah, serious talk though. We are actually joined for this episode by Theo Griffin. He has been on several of our pocket reviews, so you guys probably will recognize him. But
He's been on more pocket reviews than I have.
You'll recognize my
Which
voice.
is zero.
That's true. They'll recognize his voice, but maybe not his face.
You've never
so
seen me in person.
Yeah.
put a face
Theo
to a
in the
name.
flesh.
So, I wanted to start this too because I put it up front. But Ethan made a joke last episode that totally just went just flew by. Nobody addressed it. Nobody said anything really. I mean, we kept going off on let's make a DVD set. Let's make a VHS set. Let's make a cassette. And we kept going. But the whole time I was sitting there like, I'm doing this. I'm fucking doing this. And
This
I did.
crazy son of a bitch did it. He made a box set. Isn't that cool?
Actual box set with real DVDs.
Dude, that's fucking
And you cannot.
cool,
order
man.
it.
I'm geeking
Yeah.
over here about that because, that's dope as
Yeah,
shit.
that's awesome. That's sick.
Here's the best part about it. No one at my work knows that I do a podcast. Nobody.
Really?
Everybody, and I've worked there for a year, and no one knows. And I'm scared to tell them at this point because they're gonna watch one of them and be like, "What the fuck are you on, dude? You are on."
Your
something."
boss is going to see the video of you twerking in that Green Lantern outfit and be like, you're fired.
not to be like, "You're promoted." That's what it is. It takes some balls to do that. You're promoted.
Gotta look at the balls on that kid.
So if I just walked in, but I say all that to say, if I just walked in with a box set, they would be so confused.
Oh, yeah.
They'd be like, "Are you what the?"
Man, you guys are legit. No,
We're not.
no, we're not.
We've got a whole 31 subscribers on YouTube.
Exactly.
We're a pretty big deal.
Exactly.
You gotta try to sell it to your coworkers as like an HBO.
HBO Max exclusive. Well, that's a streaming service. That doesn't work. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about.
That would be awesome, though. We watched The Batman, which was Ethan's pick.
It was. That was mine.
What?
All
You're
right.
getting a drink.
Why am I getting that? I already got one of those.
There you go. Sprite. Don't you mean non-copyrighted lime juice sparkling drink?
Right.
Yep, it's
Exactly.
Sprit.
Yep. Sprit.
Definitely not Sprite.
Sprit. Sprit and Coca-Cola. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, we watched.
I need something to wash down my 3-foot gummy snake that I bought. All right. Continue. I'm sorry.
some sugar drink for your sugar.
No.
And your-
This is the most soda I've had
Yeah.
in months. We
you
only
still have a
Spark-
whole Jack and Coke right there too.
We do. Yeah, I do.
We do.
Yep.
Okay.
I've had nothing but sparkling water for the past 3 months. So I'm a little wired.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sugar.
You've been suffering.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This movie was Ethan's pick for our DC trilogy.
Yes, sir.
Directed by Matt Reeves. It was released on March 4th, 2022. The budget for The Batman
Don't do it, Brandon.
was
Please don't say it. I knew it was good. No, just continue. No,
was $185 million.
okay.
Oh my God, Ethan. You're not going to believe it.
I'm just gonna have like build-up music. Opening weekend, it made 134 million.
It didn't make its budget back. Oh.
But gross worldwide, it made 172.
Line?
I thought you were gonna
So
say
it
it made
did make
its
its
budget
budget back. Oh.
Oh man.
Incredible. At this
Oh,
point,
God.
we have to make that a
I
t-shirt.
know. It made its budget back. Well, what was that? Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs!
Made its
That's what we
budget
really
back.
need to have as a t-shirt.
Oh man.
Such an obscure reference.
So, if you guys haven't seen this movie, here's a brief IMDb summary that's going to be either really good or trash.
Well, let's be realistic here.
2 years of nights have turned Bruce Wayne into a nocturnal
Just
animal.
the intro lines to the movie.
Almost.
Just copied and pasted.
But as he continues to find his way as Gotham's Dark Knight, wait a minute. Bruce is forced into a game of cat and mouse with his biggest threat so far, a maniac killer known as the Riddler, who is filled with rage and determined to expose the corrupt system whilst, interesting word, whilst picking off all of Gotham's key political figures. Working with both established and new allies, Bruce must track down the killer and see him brought to justice, while investigating his father's true legacy and questioning the effect that he has had on Gotham so far as the Batman.
You know,
Something in my ass.
Something's in my ass.
Honestly, it's not the worst. It's
No,
not
it
the
wasn't
best.
too bad.
Terrible.
There's been a lot worse ones. I will say that.
Yes.
They'll be
I mean-
like, this is a movie about a movie.
That's it. This is a movie, and that's it. That's
Yep.
that's the whole trivia. Or I mean, bio. All right. Now, the part of the show where Larry sings a silly song.
Damn it.
No. This is the part where we reenact a scene from this movie, and Ethan has so graciously volunteered himself to go first, and so we are going to do this in a very fun way. Now, good luck getting that off without some butter.
All right. I wasn't paying attention when I watched this, so I'm going to do my best. All right.
Boots.
Thursday, October 31st. Halloween. Sorry. Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday, even with the rain. Hidden in the chaos is the element waiting to strike like snakes. And I'm there too, watching. 2 years of nights turned me into a nocturnal animal. I must choose my targets carefully. It's a big city. Can't be everywhere. But they don't know where I am. We have a signal now for when I'm needed. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call, it's a warning. To them, fear is a tool. They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows. I wish I could say I'm making a difference, but I don't know. Murder, robberies, assault. 2 years later, they're all up. And now this city's eating itself. Maybe it can't be saved, but I have to try. Push myself.
Push myself.
These nights all roll together in a rush behind the mask. Sometimes in the morning, I have to force myself to remember everything that happened.
Sounds like a fun night.
That was the hardest thing I've ever read before. I can barely see it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
All right.
God, that's funny.
All right, Warner Brothers.
was
Y'all
my
ever need
audition.
another Batman? This is the face of the next Batman.
Tell Pattinson to go home.
I got this.
I'm really glad we got 4 masks because I might just have to wear this for the rest of my life. I don't think I'll be able to take it off. Wow,
You can pull
it
it
actually
off,
looks
bro.
pretty good with
Yeah,
it.
it's not bad.
It fits you way better than me. I don't have a chin. So, like, this shit just... I have the opposite of a structured jawline. I'm not gonna lie. If I saw you, I'd be like, I'm like, oh, he's got a little bit of tism in it. It's just got a little bit. Just got a tad. Because I would
got a
see
little
that
bit
and
of
be
the
like,
tism.
okay. You got a touch of the tism.
To the tism.
Just a little bit.
He was touched by an angel, and now he's got the tism.
Thursday, October 31st. The streets are crying for the holiday. Even with the rain, hidden in the chaos is the element waiting to strike like snakes.
That's pretty good.
I'm there too, watching. 2 years of nights have turned me into a nocturnal animal. I choose my targets carefully. It's a big city. I can't be everywhere. But they don't know where I am. I have a signal now for when I'm needed. When that light hits the sky, is that just a call?
It's like right on my nose.
Is that just a call? It's a warning. To them, fear is a tool. They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows. I wish I could say I'm making a difference, but I don't know.
I'm out of breath.
I'm surprised your throat don't hurt.
Murder, robberies, assault. 2 years later, robbed. The city's eating itself. Maybe I can't be saved, but I have to try. Push myself. These nights all roll together in a rush, behind the mask. Sometimes in the morning, I have to force myself to remember everything that happened. Who did it best? Vote in the comments. Talk this way.
I have facial hair poking out the top and the bottom.
Here's what's really bad. I won't be able to read this without my glasses.
Neither will
So I
I.
have to wear my glasses over the mask.
Hey, I'm going to too. So.
Oh,
It's about to be bad. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that fit pretty
Dude,
well.
no problem.
Like a glove. No one's appearance on that has disappointed me. Every single time they put it on, I'm like, wow.
I'm vengeance. Now the best part.
Oh my god.
God, okay.
Thursday, October 31st.
Oh no.
The city streets are crowded for the holiday. Even with the rain. Even with the rain.
Oh my god.
Hidden in the chaos is the element.
I can't see. I'm
This is too much.
crying.
Waiting to strike like snakes. And I'm there too, watching. 2 years of nights have turned me
Oh god, I choked.
into a nocturnal animal. I must choose my targets carefully. It's a big city. I can't be everywhere. No. Where is he? But they don't know where I am. I have a signal now.
for when I'm needed. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
You're doing this pretty good.
To them, fear is a tool. They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows. I wish I could say I'm making a difference.
Seeing Brandon walk out with a basket all on.
But I don't know. Murder, robberies, assaults. 2 years later, they all end up. And now this. The city's eating itself. Maybe it can't be saved, but I have to try. Push myself! These nights all roll together in a rush. Behind the mask. Sometimes in the mornings. I have to force myself to remember everything that happened. Who did it best? Vote in the comments.
All right, so we've done basically every impression of Batman that we can think of. So now I'm excited to see what Theo's going to try to do.
I'm probably just gonna try to do what Robert Pattinson did.
I was about to say, I tried at the start, and then I just...
Oh boy.
Mule sticker, 10% credit.
Nice.
I was not excited. I was not expecting to see that.
Dude, me and Theo look like Batman if he was like 65.
Seriously.
Hold on, Sonny.
I gotta see with my reading glasses.
I'm vengeance.
Thursday, October 1st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday. Even with the rain.
That's pretty good.
Hitting in the chaos is the element. Waiting to strike like snakes. And I'm there too.
He's doing
Watching.
the best impression so far.
I can't fucking breathe. Right there with you. 2 years a night have turned me into a nocturnal animal. I must have chosen my targets carefully. It's a big city, and I can't be everywhere.
Hold down on the chin strap. You can breathe out your nose a little more.
Oh, that's better. But they don't know where I am. We have a signal now for when I'm needed. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning to them. Fear's a tool. They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows.
Pretty good.
I wish I could say. It's like digging in my eye. But I don't know. Murder, robberies, assault. 2 years later, they're all up. And now this. The city is eating itself. Maybe it can't be saved, but I have to try. Push myself.
Nice.
These nights are all rolling together in a rush. Behind the mask. Sometimes in the morning. I have to force myself to remember everything that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vote in
Theo
the
probably
comments
did
who
his
did it best.
Theo was the closest to the actual, like, recreation of the scene.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I forgot.
My vote would be Theo. All right, you guys ready for Two Truths and a Lie?
Yes, sir.
Do it.
I am leading this.
I'm so excited. I hope I win this shit. I want that
So-
piece of merch.
Whoever wins. I'm just gonna do this. Whoever wins this episode, or the game in this episode, gets one item from the merch shop, totally free. Wow. Here we go. Set number one. Number one. Robert Pattinson's audition screen test for the Batman took place while he was in rehearsal for shooting Tenet. Pattinson had to lie to Christopher Nolan about it, but Nolan immediately figured it out. Pattinson said, I said I had a family emergency, and as soon as I said it, he goes, "You're doing the Batman audition, aren't you?" Number 2. Colin Farrell went into public wearing the makeup for the Penguin. He was recognized by only those who knew him well, and surprisingly, Jamie Foxx, who he ran into at a Starbucks. Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx were in Miami Vice together back in 2006. Number 3. In the climax, a struggling Batman injects himself with a green drug that gets him back on his feet, but briefly drives him berserk. It looks a lot like Bane's Venom, and in the comics, Bruce briefly became addicted to the drug so he could better protect people before Bane was even introduced. Which one is the lie?
I know. It's kind of
You all got it?
So,
I'm gonna count down, and then everybody's gonna just put up your fingers so that way it's not like
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I get you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2. Theo is correct.
What was number 2 again?
Number 1 was correct. Are you asking what number 1 was?
Oh wait.
It was
What
Robert
was that?
Pattinson's audition being.
Wait, that was the right one?
That was the true one. Yes.
Really?
Yep.
And mine was the lie.
Colin
Farrell
went
one.
to public.
What? That sounded so.
Yep.
Wow. Damn. Well, I'm not good at this.
I would absolutely do that, wearing that much makeup.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rob a bank.
Set number 2. Number 1. This is the only Batman film where Bruce Wayne does not have a love interest. Number 2. Except for the very end, when Batman stops a group of shooters who have already started firing on the crowd, Batman never stops or impedes any of the Riddler's plans. Number 3. The scene where Batman hits the top of a bus after escaping from the police building and the Hit Me scene in The Dark Knight 2008 were shot in the same street in Chicago. Which one is correct?
What was the second one again?
The second one was, except for the very end when Batman stops a group of shooters who have already started firing on a crowd, Batman never stops or impedes any of the Riddler's plans.
I think I know.
I'm gonna do.
I think I've got it.
The proportion of this game.
I think I've got.
I can't even think.
Do you want me to read them all again?
Sure. Just
Okay.
like
Yeah. Number 1 is this is the only Batman film where Bruce Wayne does not have a love interest. Number 2, except for the very end, when except for the very end when Batman stops the shooters, Batman never stops any of the Riddler's plans throughout the whole movie. Number 3, the scene where Batman hits the top of the bus after escaping the police building, and then the Hit Me scene from The Dark Knight, which is when the Joker's like, "Hit me." That's both those scenes are shot in the same street in Chicago.
I think I know.
yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. You pick 3? Mm-hmm. Brandon is correct.
Number
The
1.
fuck?
Number one is the lie. There is another Batman movie where Bruce Wayne does not have a love interest.
Except he has a love interest in this one.
Not Bruce Wayne. Batman does,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
but Bruce Wayne does not. Technically.
I got
Which
that
other
right on
movie?
accident.
I don't remember. It's one of the old ones, like the really
Well,
old
that makes
ones.
sense then.
Yeah. But this is like
Old Batman
watch,
didn't
there's
have
about
that
to be a line
riz.
right here.
So,
Oh my gosh. I'll put that back on in a second. All right, set number 3. Number 1. So wait. You got one, Okay.
Yep.
The Riddler's rat trap was designed as a carbon copy to the Jigsaw's most famous and infamous trap, the reverse bear trap. Number 2. This is the first time since Batman the movie, 1966, that Riddler, Catwoman, Penguin, and Joker have been in a live-action Batman movie together. Number 3. Matt Reeves said the final scene between Batman and the Riddler in the prison cell took 70 or 80 takes over the course of 2 days. He explained, Paul loves doing a lot of takes, as do I. Paul loves exploring. He's obsessive that way.
Give me the first two again, real fast.
First one is the Riddler's rat trap was designed as a carbon copy of Jigsaw's most famous and infamous trap from Saw, which is the reverse bear trap. Number 2, This is the first time since Batman the movie 1966 that the Riddler, Catwoman, Penguin, and the Joker have all been in a live-action Batman movie together.
I think I know. I think I know.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah?
got it.
You guys got it? All right. 3, 2, 1. Ethan and Brandon both got it correct.
Dang.
I'm
I know
still
that
the
second
worst.
one is true.
Well, no, wait. Brandon's
what?
ahead now.
What'd you say, Brandon?
So I know that second one is true about
Yeah. Yep.
all those characters being identical.
Yep.
Damn.
The rat trap being like similar to the Jigsaw thing is just a coincidence.
You said carbon copy,
Yeah,
like it was
yeah.
directly pulled out of the movie.
Right.
Dude, that's crazy. Well, so Brandon's ahead with 2.
Yeah.
And
Brandon,
me and Theo
Brandon's
are
winning.
tied with 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
How,
This is crazy.
how many do we have?
We got 2 more sets left. So,
Okay.
2
So
more
I
points
could
to
beat
win.
out Brandon if he fails these next 2 and I get both of these right. Which I don't think is going to happen.
Yes. Yes. All right, you ready? Set number 4. Number 1. The neck restraint worn by both the Riddler and the Joker whilst incarcerated at Arkham Asylum is similar to the one worn by Victor Saz in the Arkham video game series. Victor Saz is a serial killer in the DC universe and also a member of Batman's Rogues Gallery. Number 2. At the beginning of this film, the Riddler is breathing heavily while he watches the Mitchell family on Halloween. He breathes similarly to Michael Myers, the villain of the Halloween franchise.
Evil dies tonight! Evil dies tonight!
Number 3, the apartment that the Riddler is set up in across the Iceberg Lounge is the same apartment set from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Which one is the lie?
Fuck.
I have my answer.
I got my answer.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I knew that one was a stretch. You guys are all right.
It's because the first 2 are, this is similar to this. It's like completely subjective.
Yeah?
It would have been different if you were like, this was inspired by, because the director said, or something like that.
I know. I couldn't think of one at that point. I was like, Sam Raimi.
I've lost. There's no way I can win at this point. I can tie, I guess, with Brandon.
You all just jumped up a point. So if he gets this one, yeah.
Yeah, because we all did 3, right?
Yeah.
So we're all at the
So
same place.
if you guys tie, you just both get something.
Nice.
So make it
Brandon's
fun.
got to lose this one, and I've got to win it. Ah, shit.
I'm losing
This is
circulation.
All right, last set. Number 1. There are only 2 Batman movies where Batman swims in his Batsuit. This film and Batman Forever, 1995. Number 2. The lyrics to Something in the Way literally foreshadow the Riddler's plot. Underneath the bridge, Tarp has sprung a leak. This was entirely a coincidence when they chose this song. And number 3. The comic series this Batman storyline is based on has Batman dying in canon in a later issue of this comic series, making way for the Arkham Knights to take over protecting Gotham. Which one is the lie? Ethan's face, he's just completely blank.
What was the first one again?
I know what it is.
The first one is there are only 2 Batman movies where Batman swims in his Batsuit. This film and Batman Forever, 1995.
I've never seen Batman Forever.
I'm sorry. Was this?
No, it's okay. I'm glad this one's a stumper. The second one is the lyrics to Something in the Way literally foreshadow the Riddler's plot. Underneath the bridge, Tarp has sprung a leak is the lyric.
Oh, okay.
And this was entirely a coincidence when they chose the song. And then the third one is the comic series this Batman storyline is based off of. It has Batman dying in canon later issues, making way for Arkham Knights to take over protecting Gotham.
I already know.
All right.
You good?
Yep, I got
All
it.
right. 3, 2, 1. Ethan and Theo are right.
Oh.
You know what that means?
No.
We fucking tied.
Is it a 3-way
All
tie?
3 of you tied. I'm going to be broke.
Are you serious?
Wow.
I have to buy all 3 of you fucking merch.
Oh my god. Andrew's like,
Hey,
I wasn't foreseeing this happening.
Come on.
I planned on. Hey, you know, congrats.
Drain Andrew's bank account.
Congratulations. Now we do the Rotten Tomatoes segment where we each try to guess what the score of this movie is. Hopefully, none of you looked it up.
Never.
Because I don't think it's changed in a long time.
I totally didn't see it when you were pressing play.
Oh, yeah, I was on
the
Voodoo first.
It was.
Shit.
I don't remember it, though.
Okay,
so you're
good.
good.
I don't remember it either.
My shit memory is going to your advantage. I can't remember it.
Awesome. All right.
I got a gummy snake. I keep forgetting. And then I'm like, oh.
It's going to melt on your back, and you're
It
just going to
will.
have, like, sugar
Green sugar
stickiness.
stuck on it. Yeah.
Okay. The tomato meter for this movie. We'll start with Theo. What do you think? And this is the critics. What do you think the critics rated this movie?
I want to guess around 85.
85%?
Yeah.
It's high.
84.
You're like 85.1. 84. Okay, 85, 84. Brandon?
94.
94. Nice. Theo is correct. It is 85%.
Nice.
Exactly. 85.
Exactly, yes.
Oh my goodness. I promise I didn't look this up.
No, it's okay. The audience score. So this is the audience. What percentage did they get? Okay, Ethan says 84.
I'm going to go 85 again.
With what?
85 again?
85 again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just redoing our.
Yeah, same answer.
94.
Let's see.
It's 87.
Oh, dang.
So Theo was the closest by
Yeah, he was.
relativeness, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
So Theo won it.
Yep. I ain't giving you another shirt.
That's all right.
Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the episode.
Nice.
Thank you guys for watching. If you had a good time and enjoyed seeing us in Batman masks, be sure to like and subscribe to help us reach that 100 subscriber goal for this season.
Please do.
Season 4 is themed by genre. As you can tell, our second trilogy in this season is DC or superhero, but specifically DC since we did Marvel back in season 2.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
That was like 3 years ago.
I know. We did Marvel, Fast and Furious, and Lord of the Rings.
That was when we
That's
first got
crazy.
into the apartment, I thought, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
OG days.
Damn.
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I love it.
Ooh, that jack came back up.
Yeah, it's good.
So, with that being said, our next DC superhero trilogy movie is, drumroll, you look out of breath.
God, that put it out of me more than I thought it would. Oh, my chest hurts.
I can't even make the joke anymore. I was gonna say
Eat
polka
my
dot
gummy
man.
worm now.
The system's all clogged up with gummy worm and Jack and Coke.
Just my diet, man. Strong as an ox.
I was gonna say our next movie is Polka Dot Man, which wouldn't have made any sense. So it's the Suicide Squad.
Ah,
Let's go.
Is that the name of that character, Polka Dot Man, or is it something else?
Yeah.
Is it
think
really
so.
Polka Dot
Original.
I think so.
That's
Original.
awesome. But yeah, so it's the good Suicide Squad movie, not the.
Hashtag release the air cut.
Oh my God.
You know what's funny?
Yuck.
Watching that movie for the podcast will be the first time I've ever seen this movie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I've never seen it.
you better rest up, my guy.
Oh, God.
you gonna finish this movie. It's gonna feel like you just ran a marathon.
I
Oh,
don't know if
yeah.
I'm ready for that, man.
Let's hope you had a good day with your baby.
We'll see. Knowing him will be like,
Oh man.
today is the day.
Today's the day. Yeah.
I'm going to be terrible.
Yeah. I'm about to shit all over your walls.
It's not an extraordinarily long movie, though.
No. It feels. It feels. I don't want to say it feels fast because it doesn't feel like wow, this movie was over before it. You know what I mean? It just like it feels. You get to the end of it and you're like, wow, that didn't feel as long as it was. You know. as long as it was. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, we'll see you guys in June for the Suicide Squad.
Let's get it. Something's in my ass.